Hi, this is Jim Mann with Homestyle Southern Cooking, and I'm going to bring you another simple recipe tonight. This is another 3-ingredient recipe that I'm sure that you will try more than once. We're going to make an old-fashioned beer bread, okay? The 3 ingredients is I'm going to use BISQUICK. Now this is a small box of BISQUICK. This is about 20 ounces. If you can find one of that in the store, that's about 3.5 cups. And that's how much BISQUICK you need to make. You need 3.5 cups of BISQUICK. So I'm going to put this 3.5 cups I've already pre-measured into my bowl. Then I'm going to need 1/4 a cup of just sugar. Now we'll take and just sort of combine these a little bit, my sugar and my BISQUICK. Just to get them mixed up just a little bit. And the next thing is I've got a beer. I've got a 12-ounce beer. Now, if you want to use a German beer or a darker beer, whatever kind of beer you make will change the flavor a little bit. It just depends on what flavor. It's fun to experiment to see. But the beer is really what gives you your yeast, what makes your bread to rise. So I'm going to pour this in here. And I'm going to mix it up a little bit, and then I'll use my mixer. I might need this again, so I'll just set this to the side for a second. Okay? And I guarantee you, once you make this, it will become a staple. So, like I said, some people like to use a dark beer. It gives it a different flavor. Because, you know, each beer has a slightly different flavor. From a darker beer to a lighter beer. It just depends on what you like. So I'm going to get this all incorporated really well. And now it's beginning, as you can see, it's beginning to be really doughy. I mean, it's almost like it is a bread dough. Okay. Let me get all this off of here. Okay. And I'm going to set this here just for a second. Okay. Then I've got me just a plain bread loaf pan. And I'm going to take my bread loaf pan and I'm going to spray it. Then I'll take my beer dough and I'll pour it right into my loaf pan. Now my oven's been preheating at 325. And I'm going to cook this for about 50 minutes. This is one of those breads that's a good pull-apart bread if you're having a soup or if you're having some sort of spaghetti or... It's a real unique flavor, and people wonder, where in the world did you find this bread? And it smells wonderful right now with the hops and the flour and everything. This smells wonderful. So I'm going to put this in the oven, like I said, at 325 for about 50 minutes. And then we'll come back and I'll show you our 3-ingredient beer bread. Hi, welcome back. Our 3-ingredient beer bread, I just checked the oven, is ready. So it wasn't going to be 50 minutes. It was in there 40 minutes. So I'm going to get it out and let you look at it. You're going to be really surprised. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this cool for about 10 minutes and take it out, and then we'll slice it. So give me about 10 minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, look at this beauty. It's been cooling for about 10 minutes and I just took it out the pan. Look how high it rose up. This is a beauty, okay? So I wanted to share this with you. So I'm going to cut into this so you can see it. I got to cut. Boy, I tell you, You can really smell the hops in this. Can you see this? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut another little slice off of here. I like the end piece, so I'm going to take the end piece for me. Okay, like I said, I like the end piece, so I'm going to put a little bit of margarine on this. I usually like butter, but I don't think I can wait. I just got to taste this. I know everything I make, I say you should try this, but you really should try this. I mean, this is 3 ingredients. You got 3.5 cups of Bisquick, 1/4 cup of sugar, and 1 beer. And this is absolutely delicious bread. Wow. Thanks so much for letting me come back to your house to share this with you. Thank you for all your support. Look me up on Facebook and like me, and on YouTube. If you will subscribe to me and also hit the bell and hit the thumbs up that you like this recipe, then you'll get every recipe that I post. Until next time, you take care of yourself. Have a great week ahead of you. And this is Jim Manns saying take care and God bless.